Hi, welcome back to the final part in this series of restoring this 1973 VW campervan. In this episode I'm going to start off by refitting the door cards in the sliding door and the rear hatch, but before I do that I want to fit some sound deadening material. Right, well, that's everything put back on. She's all complete. The next thing to do is to get her outside and give her a good wash, good clean, and then a final polish before I can then start doing safety checks and service, etc. prior to her first hire. Right, well, that's the outside of the bus, all cleaned, all polished. The next job I want to do is to wax oil the underneath of the front with black wax oil and fill any cavities, etc. Okay, all I've got left to do now, before she is totally finished, is to put on an unleaded sticker for the fuel flap. Make sure people don't put diesel in it. And also put on 4 new stainless steel wheel trims, which should just smarten her up, give her the final touch. I've just taken the bus for a test drive, first test drive, and I drove about 10 miles and she drives really nicely, no issues at all. So all I need to do now before she can go out on hire is to do a pre-hire vehicle safety check, go through a list of things like all the electrics, fluids, tyres, pressures, etc. So I'm going to do that now. When that's complete, she'll have a final clean on the inside and then she's good to go. That's the safety check, all complete, everything was fine, no problems. So next and last thing is to go over the interior and give it a really good clean. So I'm going to take it outside to get that done. Right, well, that's this bus, Nell, totally finished, and she is all prepared for her first hire, which she's going to be going out in about an hour. So that's it, all done. But before I finish this episode, the last one, I want to give you a little preview on what the next project's going to be. And the next one is going to be bigger and better than this one. And I've got to be honest, this series of videos that I've done have been to learn and prepare and to try and develop some sort of system for this next project. So let's go and have a quick look at it. I'm not going to go into too much details now, but we'll go and have a quick look to finish off this series. Well, this is the next project. It's a 1967 UK German-built right-hand drive walk-through campervan with a Devon interior, and I'm going to be doing a full nut and bolt restoration on this. It's going to be taken to bits, every single nut and bolt, all new panel work, etc, etc. But I'm going to do, the first video I do in the series will be on all about what I'm going to do to it, how I'm going to do it, etc, etc. So until then, thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you at the start of the next series in restoring this campervan.